Title: The Nok Terracotta Civilization, Sculptors of Memory. There are mysteries buried under African soil, and among them lies a puzzle so haunting, so delicate, it survived 2,500 years in silence. Today, we journey into the heart of ancient Nigeria, where clay remembered what history forgot. Imagine red earth rising in the morning heat, hammer strikes echoing through green hills, and a village where hands coax spirit from stone. The Nok people weren't just shaping clay, they were shaping identity, belief, and legacy. Archaeologists stumbled upon them by accident. In the 1940s, miners dug through farmland expecting only tin ore. Instead, they uncovered faces, life-size terracotta heads staring back at them. Eyes wide, expressions calm but knowing, crafted by a civilization almost invisible to written record. Who were these artists? Why did they sculpt so many souls? Picture a Nok kiln glowing like a second sunrise. Young apprentices shaping figures, elongated heads, braided hair, patterned textures etched with ritual precision. Elders whispered truths. Clay remembers. Fire awakens. Every statue may have been a guardian, a storyteller, a vessel for ancestors. Their world was no small village. They farmed millet, smelted iron earlier than most of sub-Saharan Africa, and traded across distances that remain uncertain but astonishing. Their terracotta style influenced kingdoms that rose long after the Nok vanished: Benin, Ife, the empires of West Africa. And yet, around 200 CE, they disappeared. Why? Climate shift? Conflict? Migration? No one knows. Only the earth kept their last testimony: scattered shards of fired clay, buried like seeds awaiting discovery. Here's where the story turns strange. These figures feel too human. Look closely. Nostrils flared, eyebrows carved in arcs, sadness in the tilt of a mouth. They aren't idols. They're characters. As if sculptors knew that centuries later we'd search their features for truths. When one Nok head was cleaned for the first time, historians described an uncanny sensation. It felt like brushing dirt from a sleeping face. That is the Nok legacy. They refused to vanish cleanly. Even without writing, they left us expressions, emotion, spirit preserved in clay, and now the mystery deepens. Illegal looting scatters artifacts worldwide. Researchers fear the Nok are being erased again, this time by collectors instead of time. But the story persists in museums, in soil, in silence, waiting to be broken. The Nok remind us that genius can thrive without fame, and memory can be molded by humble hands. Their sculptures are not just art, they are messages. We lived, we felt, we remembered ourselves, and through them, we remember too. If you enjoyed this journey into ancient mystery, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.